This is the post-game show, July 5th, 2017, and oddly enough, it's the post-game show with Jack, starring Jack. Both the 8U and the 10U post-game show. How did that happen, Jack?
I went from one game to the other.
You went from one game to the other, so both games were being played simultaneously, one at Memorial and one at Washington School. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right, in the first inning of the 10U game, you were catching, weren't you?
Yes.
What happened that inning?
I threw a guy out.
What base?
Third.
Third base. You threw a guy out at third base.
I would have got another guy out, but didn't catch
the
him.
second inning, oh, you thought you had another guy. In the second inning, there were bases loaded, nobody out, and there was a ball hit out in front of the plate. What did you do?
I got it and stepped on the plate and threw the first double play.
You made a double play. Wow. That is unbelievable. So you made 3 of the team's first 6 outs from catcher. And in the first inning, you got up and you got a base hit, knocked in a run. And then in the second inning, you got up and hit a long double down the right field line that scored 2 runs. That's pretty nice. How was it playing with the 10Us? How did you think that went?
Good.
Good. And you got to play second base while your brother was pitching. That was pretty cool, huh?
It's kind of like, you know, I knew I played first. I mean, I played second and he played first.
In one of the fall games, yeah. Then Evans came from Dallas, from the airport.
Right.
And you hurried right over to your other game, your 8U game. And I understand your team was losing when you got there. Is that correct?
It was 4-2 North Eldon.
Oh, 4-2. Wow. And I think your first at bat, you hit a squid.
See, as soon as I got there, I was up.
They threw you right in the batter's box, right?
Yeah, it was like just above my top hand, and I squibbed it to the pitcher.
So they jammed you and you got put out 1-3. But I understand the second time up, there were some men on base. What happened?
Double.
Double. How many runs did that knock in?
2 runs. I think.
Wow. So what was the score after that?
Then it was tied when I got up, so then it was 6-4 Wyckoff.
Wow, that's terrific. And I understand you saved the game. You got in and get the save, huh? Was it a clean inning? Oh, you put one guy on base, right?
One guy on, what was it?
Well, that's terrific,
right.
Jack. That's terrific. Any other comments about the strange day where you played in 2 different games and really impacted both games, as a matter of fact?
Jack M.
Jack Mulheisen, yeah, he played in his first travel game ever. He had a nice game. He got a couple of base hits. He made a nice catch in left field. Brent had a couple of nice hits. He's only playing in his second travel game ever, or third? Third. So that was really cool for those guys. Really cool. And they're good guys, so it was fun. It was fun today. I wish you could have stayed, but I'm glad you had fun at your game. And for appearing on the post-game show, we have...
Thank you.
Parachute Guide. Thank you, Jack.